Let's talk about the brand new silkscreen stencils from Dixie Belle Paint. The silkscreen stencils are part of the Bells and Whistle line. They currently come in 7 different designs. Each packet contains 3 sheets of stencils. They each measure 8 by 10, and they also contain their own individual applicator tool. For this piece I'm working on, I decided to use the floral design silkscreen stencil, and I'm just using Dixie Belle Fluff, and I'm applying it over Hurricane Gray for nice contrast. I'm using a silicone spatula tool to just scrape the paint over the top of the stencil. The silkscreen stencils contain a very fine silk screen that's embedded in the stencil, and this just helps to screen out for a very clean, fine application. Cleaner lines than you can get with any other type of stencil. They also have a lightly adhesive back, so you don't need to use any sort of stencil adhesive when using these stencils. You can also wash them and repeatedly use them about 8 to 10 times with each piece. You can cut these up and apply them in smaller sections as well. The silkscreen stencils work great with Dixie Belle Paint. They work with the Moonshine Metallics. They work with the Dixie Belle Mousse and also gilding waxes as well. So you can get a metallic finish or any of the paint colors using your silkscreen stencils. For this application, I've laid my stencil on top of this jewelry armoire, and I'm just making sure that I go over it several times with my applicator tool to make sure I get even coverage over my stencil. Once you pull the stencil back is really where the magic happens. You can see the incredible detail that's in these stencils. I'm going to apply the smaller design over in another corner, and I'm doing the same thing, just repeating the process, applying my paint over the top of my silkscreen stencil, using my spatula tool to make sure I get it in all of the crevices of the screen, and then I'm going to go over it a few times just to make sure I didn't miss any spots. Once I feel I've got nice even coverage, I can pull my stencil away, and you can see I've got an incredibly detailed design on the top of this piece. As always, you can find a link of where to order these products in the description on this post. If you like this video, I hope you'll click the subscribe button. You can find more Brushed by Brandy on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest as well.